Hello, friends. Time's up. Where's she at? Titan says. Welcome in, guys. Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful day, afternoon, night, wherever you're at. Good to see everyone again. Good to be back. Okay, guys, what a marathon yesterday was, hey? But I'm feeling like good. I'm feeling refreshed. Working on my coffee. So cheers to that. I got a little bit more to pour in here. First, I did my maple syrup and like a little bit of whipped cream in there. And then the last little bit's gonna be just black. Okay, so we got that going down today. Obviously, that'll be pretty quick. We have a little bit of stuff to do with the seafood to prep it up. And then on the side, because we care about our health as well, is we'll do up a little Caesar salad together. Okay, I'm gonna do up a quick prep list for us today. Okay, so I think the first thing and the best thing actually to start with is probably making the Caesar dressing, because we all know stuff like that, it does get better with time as it sits and has that amount of time to like marry up and meld together and become one. So let's start there. And then we can work on like the croutons and the bacon bits. Okay, so crunchy croutons. Here is our beautiful crusty loaf of French bread. Croutons. And then those cook at a lower temperature because, like I said, we're drying out the bread as we're toasting it. So you don't want to go too high of heat, have the bread nicely browned on the outside, but then the inside is still like soft. That can happen. Okay, Caesar salad, dressing, croutons, bacon bits. Well, since we're into it, we might as well do up the romaine at that time as well. And then everything can just kind of chill in the fridge until we have our pasta ready. So we'll take care of our shellfish and then get into our little bit of like flavorings to go into the pasta. Okay, so tomato. I don't think we're gonna put anything else like vegetable wise into there other than the tomato. Definitely garlic, lemon, parsley. Oh, we do have basil outside though, but let's keep the basil for the garnish. Okay, and then obviously we're going to boil our pasta, and then at the same time we'll be working on the sauce with the shellfish right beside, so that once the noodles are done, just transfer those over to the pan with the sauce and it has everything ready, and then we mix that all together, give it a toss. So good. Yeah, that's when we add the butter in. Let everything come together. The bacon bit me. Ouch. always know that the bacon bits are very close to being done when the fat starts to foam up in the pan. Nom. Perfect little amount, I would say. Okay, so we just finished doing up our little bacon bitties for the salad, Annie. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And now into this pan, let's do a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of grapeseed. I'm smelling some hot oil, so let's get our shallots and garlic in there. That's a good start for Flavor Town. Okay, so we're gonna let this stuff get nice golden brown so we can get the maximum amount of flavor from it. Okay, this stuff is almost ready. Push the shallot just a little bit more, but the garlic is nice and golden. Once we add the tomato though, it'll stop the cooking pretty quick. Okay, that looks good. Now let's all channel our inner Italian. Whoa, that's a smell. I'm gonna put a little pinch of salt in as those cook. Whoa, that looks really good. Okay, it's getting a touch dry. They're stewing down, so this is a good point to add our wine and let that keep cooking. Do like that. I always like to kind of keep swirling that as it cooks just to see the consistency of it. Okay, I'm just going to take that off the burner. Then we'll get our seafood pan going here. Just a little bit of grapeseed in this pan too. Perfect. You want to go pretty quickly too. You don't want to crowd them either. They're called seared scallops for a reason. Now we come in with our salt. These are really spitting today, so careful. Watch your face. A little bit of pep. Usually only takes like a minute or so per side. I just like to keep my eye on them. And well, usually if you can flip them, they're ready. Not as much color as I would have liked on this one side, but the seasoned side usually sears up just a bit better. It really has to be insanely hot, Eric. Like, my pan is almost cranked to high, and that's not usually the case with cast iron. Just gonna give this a feel. Not quite firm enough yet. They should kind of bounce back to you. Okay, I think we're good now. So we want to go back around the same way that we put the scallops in the pan. Now I have 3 more left. Might need a touch more oil in the pan. And then we're also going to do the shrimp pieces. Okay, I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3. And now these guys are garnish. Those are good to flip. They definitely cook quicker than the scallop. Nice little sear on there. That's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this whole package in. It might be too much, but I guess we'll see. I just have an excuse to eat pasta during the week. It should soften up pretty quickly. Almost there. Okay, scrimps are out. Scallops are gonna be flipped. That's some better coloring. Yeah. Okay. Let's go, spaghetti. Woohoo! Done with that. That's going straight into this pan over here. And then this, where we now can add in our parsley and lemon zest. And then just a touch of butter. There they are! So I didn't know if I needed all of that. I just wanted to mix in like our couple portions worth. And then we have to come up with something else to use up the leftover noodles. Seafood pastas, I think, are like some of my fave. And well, really anything with garlic is always so good. Okay, well that looks like it's coated everything super nice. To tweezers, that should work. Not even that wants to stay. There we go. Come over to the side here. Get a good scoop of shrimp. Some sauce. Gonna come in with a bit more of the noodles just to kind of coat that. Make it look a bit more natural. Awesome. And now we got our three little scrimpies for the top. I'm gonna do, I think, just like 3 scallops around the edge too, the ones that looked really nicely seared. And the last little bit, coming in with some greenery, which I think is gonna look so good. Our little basil leaves. I don't think we need anything else on there. Yeah, that's for sure like a Halloween theme. We didn't even know it. Okay, first test. Let's see how our seared up shrimps are. Really good and sweet. That's a really meaty shrimp. Okay, scallop test, look at that. Just buttery. Oh. A little bit of sand in that one, that's okay though. Actually quite strong, the scallop flavor. I'm actually not sure about that one, so I'm gonna take it off my plate. That was like the fishiest scallop I've ever had. Okay, I'm going in for the pasta. I wanted to try it without cheese just because, like, typically seafood and cheese is not a thing. I don't think it's needed. Okay, let's do a little toss-up quick Caesar salad. One of my favorite salads that, yeah, I'm always down to eat this. Okay, bacon bits are for garnish. Same with the croutons. Let's get into our homemade dressing. And yes, there is anchovy in here. And yes, we made our own mayo for it. Start with that because I don't like mine sopping wet. Toss it. This is making me feel like I'm in a restaurant right now. Scraping the tossed lettuce out of the bowl. Okay, we're using the peeler and get some nice, like, petals onto the salad. Nice cheesy chunks. Asiago petals. Parmesan petals are also good. That should add some good funk to the salad. So many good flavors and textures, though, in Caesar salad. These croutons, I'm so proud of them. They're perfect. Boom. That's the one. This is going to be such a good bite. Mmm. That tastes like it was from a French brasserie. I got the picture already, Bonk. I was super quick. And yeah, our bacon with that cooked down to be crunchy is like just the perfect amount of smoke. But it doesn't make like your entire palate just taste smoky the whole time you're eating it. It like dulls away and then your next bite it like restarts. I forget I burned myself. My hands have just taken a beating like the last month. It's almost embarrassing. Okay, there it is, guys. Yeah, R.I.P. scallops. Thank you for that, Dust. Guys, thank you for the awesome weekend of cooking. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope that we inspired you to make some tasty, tasty foods for yourself and hopefully for others too, because sharing is caring, and it's always fun to eat with other people. Copy pasta time. I have no idea what we're going to be making next week. I have to come up with our Food for Friends menu tonight, though, so I can post it tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Oh, we're doing jerk chicken on Saturday? Yeah. Doing jerk chicken again? Okay. Jerk chicken on Saturday. This just in, guys. Who requested that one? But someone used their channel points. Was that you, Cookie? Yeah. That was you, Cookie. Okay, friends. Thank you for all the love this weekend as well, helping us to achieve our goals for the future. We will be back next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific. As always, if you need us, we'll be in Discord throughout the week. Feel free to post any type of food photo, pet photo, fun photo, etc. Love it. Keith, thank you for the last minute follow. I'm gonna hit that button. Let's go see Little Miss Nikki. Love you guys. Stay safe. And yeah, we'll see you Friday. Bye.